What's up, everybody? I hope everybody had a great weekend and a great week. I am coming to you another time for the YadaCoin broadcast on Sunday. Oh, we got a little echo here, real quick. 1 second. We're missing a producer today, so it's all me. Anyway, so let me go ahead and adjust this real quick. Yeah. So anyway, we had a very good week, and been doing a lot of thinking about the roadmap. And somebody brought up voting, which has always been something that we wanted to do with the project anyway. And I think it's a really important piece that we need to cover. So that's something that we're going to bring into the roadmap, actually. So voting, and I'm talking about with regards to like public policy, I guess you could say, and bringing new policy into whatever kind of organization. And with the upcoming elections in America, this I think is going to become very relevant, and I think it's going to be very good for the project for us to be focused on something that is so foundational and so important to so many people. And I think that if we're tackling this issue and we're also very prepared and equipped to do so, which we are. This project is very mature, in that area. I mean, we could handle voting very, very easily, and I don't think it would be a huge leap for us to support something like that. So let's look here. Yeah, so we're going to start supporting voting, and I think it's going to be a really great direction for us to go. We're also going to, roll in all the other stuff that we're doing with the roadmap. It's going to play nicely with all the other features that we're adding, and what we want to do is just basically keep driving at the self-governance part of things. We want to make sure that the people have the power, right? So that's what we want. We want to make sure all the people involved in society have the power to govern themselves, right? So this voting mechanism needs to be finally, it needs to be trustable, right? We need to have something that's verifiable, not trust. We need to be able to verify the votes, right? So if you vote, you need to be able to know who you voted for and that your vote is counted in the final tally, right? And what better way to handle that than with hashing, right? So that's how blockchains work. You make a block, you make a hash, and then the next block is dependent on that previous hash. And so that's the way voting would work, is that you have a vote, you make the next vote, and that vote is dependent on the previous vote, and it's all locked in together. And so we put that into a blockchain format, and then it's easy to verify that your vote was in fact counted in an election, and we just have all the votes on the blockchain. It's super simple to do, and I think that there's no reason for us to not do it. There's no reason for any of this proprietary software to be out there, any of these proprietary systems anymore, when we have such a perfectly robust system for keeping track of votes. And what a better application of blockchain technology, and specifically public blockchain technology, where it's a public network. It's completely supported by an open network of people all over the world who can, take part in their respective elections. Now, we can have all sorts of different types of voting, and we can get into the registration process, and the verification of who should be voting and for what party and things like that. That can all be handled by third-party vendors that do the verification of government identity and government ID cards and tying that to your public key and all that stuff. We can handle all that. We're already prepared to handle all of those different nuances of the voting system. So I think that's something that's pretty cool. And yeah, we're going to throw it in there. We're going to do it. That's part of the plan now. So I'd like to hear everybody's feedback. And if you have any questions about that, go ahead and let me know. I'm going to be on Reddit. And of course, you can hit me up on Discord, Twitter, and Bitcoin Talk. So again, if you guys want to chat at me or ask any questions, I'll be on those platforms. But yeah, I guess I'll talk to you later and